Japan is hosting the U-20. Ego announced his resignation, and the U-20 players' nationalities had just been revealed. Here is everything that happened in Blue Lock, Chapter 303. Chapter start with Buratsta knee sliding into the room, and he is happy with all the profit made by Blue Lock. He stated that Blue Lock have generated around 17 billion yen, and thanks to Blue Lock, everything is sold and Japan connections are now good. He acknowledges Ego effect, but Ego just cut him and tells him to just get into the point. Buratsta asks him why Nagi was dropped, and he states that Nagi is popular player, but Ego just tell him those are the rules. Ego tells him that he doesn't care about money and that he is the owner of the project. We then cut to Henri, which was in a post-conference. She talks about how Blue Lock was reduced from 300 players to now 23, and that it's finally the time for Phase 3. She announces that the Under-20 will be host in Japan, and for the first time, 64 countries will participate. We then see in an amazing double spread the globe with all the nationalities of the rest of the new gen players, with Loki and Kaiser being there in the panel as well. By the way, I will make a video about this topic, so stay tuned. Anyway, we cut back to Ego, who tells Buratsuta to not mess with him, and if he need to, he would quit right now instead of bringing back Nagi. This guy hates Nagi with passion. He continues and say that he is building a team to win the U-20 and have no intention of changing the players. We then cut back again to the journalist who asks if that we can see a Rin versus Loki matchup, and if we can see again an Isagi versus Kaiser matchup and other clashes too. Henri then talks about Blue Lock and say because of it the dream is going to turn into reality. We then see Buratsta tell Ego that if he didn't win the U-20 that he is fired, and Ego reply by saying he was planning so. He adds that he will make Japan the hottest place in the football world. We then see at the end of the press conference, Isagi announcing that he will carry Japan to victory. And at the end of the chapter, we see Nagi playing in an arcade and he looks soulless like a body moving with no soul. What do y'all think about this chapter? Let me know in the comments.